I'm here.
What is up, guys? Broken Prophet here, and it's oddly quiet out here. Y'all probably hear some of the bugs and crickets and things in the background. But when I say it's oddly quiet, earlier today there was a lot of activity out here in Hoodoo Central 2.0, out here in the woods, the country as some of y'all will call it. There was squirrels running around. There were jets, again, like in the previous video. There's a lot going on. But now it's about 6:26 Hoodoo Standard Time. It's quieted down. And I figured, why not come out here and record this video that I promised you guys that I was going to put out. All right. And I promised you I was going to do a video that kind of tied the last few videos together. And I found my wireless mic, but I didn't hook it up, so I'm gonna try to speak loud enough so that you guys can hear me. Okay? So, what I have here, y'all have seen it before if y'all watch my channel. Got my trick bag. And what I want to talk to you guys about today. Put this over here. And of course, as soon as I come out here, here comes a bird that wants to start chirping away, but that's fine. So we talked about the lodestone, and then we talked about the Rose of Jericho. So now let's talk about this little baby right here. Now, this is Iron Pyrite, what some people call fool's gold. Now, this is something else that if you are trying to draw and attract money, you definitely want to have. Because see, I know that nowadays, money is, well, heck, who knows what money is nowadays? Every day there's a new crypto or digital currency popping up, right? But before that, it was the stock market. But one thing that has always reigned supreme was cash, right? Cash, not credit, cash on the barrel. Because with credit, you can default on that. But when you pay your cash, there it is, right? And before there was cash, there was gold. Now, a lot of you don't know, but back in the early days of this country, before Roosevelt took us off of the gold standard, every greenback that you had was backed by some gold that the government had. So if you had a $20 bill, it was backed by $20 worth of gold. Research it. Y'all like to Google everything. Google that. Google the gold standard, because that was originally how it was meant to be. Every greenback had an equal amount of gold deposited somewhere for it. But anyway, as far as hoodoo, well, it was kind of hard for us to get our hands on gold to do some working with. So what we would use was fool's gold. Now the camera may not pick it up, but fool's gold is gold colored, and you can dig it up out the ground. Now they call it fool's gold because back during the gold rush of this country, we didn't get to take part in that. But back during the gold rush of this country, people would, go out there and they would pan for gold, and raw gold looks a lot like this. But gold is not magnetic. This is. So that was one way, folks would be like, oh my God, look how much gold I got. Look at how much gold I got. They would go down there, try to cash it in, and the folks like, nah, fool. That's iron pyrite. So that's why they started calling it fool's gold. But we would use it for our workings because it looks like gold. It's as hard as gold. Maybe it smells like gold. I don't even know why I just sniffed it. Maybe it smells like gold. I don't know. But it'll pass for it. And there's a reason why we use these things in hoodoo. One of the main reasons is we're trying to tell the spirit what it is that we want. Now, we know it's fool's gold, but spirit may not. The spirits that we work with. And a lot of us don't understand that spirits have to be educated on what it is that we want. If you have a very old Congo spirit and you say, well, I want abundance, they might bring you food. Because at their time, food was abundance. And hey, don't get me wrong, bring me some food, spirit. Hey, I need it. Thank you. I eat a lot. Carnivore diet. I eat a lot. Okay? But a lot of us, will petition the spirit and say, yo, bring me, and we're thinking about this kind of money. But spirit may be thinking about food. Some of y'all out there right now have petitioned your spirit for abundance, and you don't know why you rocking cowrie shells in your hair. It's because at their time, cowrie shells were currency. Think about it now. Come on, Hoteppers, you better talk to them. So we have to educate the spirit, and one of the ways was using this, a representation of gold, because I don't care where you are in this world, if you show up with some gold, you rich. You are rich. So we would use this as representation. And I told you guys I was going to do a short video, because all my videos are short now, on how to pull it all together, how to bring it all together. And this is how we do it. If you have your lodestone and you wrap your lodestone in money and then you sit your iron pyrite next to it, you got your rose of Jericho blooming all in the background, all green, you light a candle, now you have a money altar. And money altars should be continuous. See, magic that is done out of desperation will very seldom work because you're not in the right brain space. If you're about to get evicted and you're not a full-fledged worker, it's hard to draw money because all you are in is the spirit of lacking. And the universe gives you more lacking. How many of you out there feel like, when I'm broke, all I get is more broke? I get broker, more broke. I know I got some school teachers watching this. More broke does not sound right. But you get broker. So you want to start your money altar before you need it. And then you will find out life is pretty good right now. And speaking on life being pretty good, guys, our spirituality, our magic is not a last resort. Why? I mean, when I say it's not a last resort, it's not something that we should just fall back on when, we don't want to do anything else. Work hard. Think in the box and outside the box. Do the most that you can. You do not want your spirits thinking that the only time you come to them is when you need something. So, look, keep your work going at all times. Keep it going at all times. Have a static money altar. Have a static love altar. Have a static peace altar. And when you have money, it may not be as much as you want, but do any of us ever have as much money as we want? But learn to be appreciative for what we have. All right? See, the Bible says, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. It's great to have your goals and always to strive, but learn to just show gratitude for what you have. Instead of, I want to do this spell. I want to do that spell. Calm down and slow down, young Padawan. Now, I will say this. I listened to everyone who commented on the poll that I put out. And guess what? I'm going to do all of them. Because it was so weird. I put out 4 different choices on what you guys wanted. And it was 20, 25, 26, 19. It was weird. Okay, but it wasn't weird. It's you guys just want more. So there's going to be a boot camp near the end of September. There's going to be a boot camp near the end of September. If you look on the website now, the things I've talked about are for purchase. Okay. The boot camp is going to be recorded in high definition. So if you can't be there live, then you can get the recording, and I would have something open for you guys to ask clarification questions and things like that. And I forgot what else it was you guys asked for. I feel like that was it. But, thy will be done, community. So, with that being said, guys, listen, you don't have to get it from me. And I'm probably one of the only workers who will say that. You don't have to get it from me. You can get, things for, y'all asked for more like authentic Hoodoo products, like my money drawing necklace that I've got here. It'll be done. And it'll be shipped out promptly because I have someone who will ship things out promptly now. But, like I said, you don't have to get it from me. You can get it from other places. The thing is, just get these things and start working. Start working. Now, would I like for you to get it from me? Yeah, your boy got bills, absolutely. But, hey, I just would rather you guys start working instead of amassing a whole bunch of stuff and doing nothing with it. Because I see that happen all the time. Y'all like buy and collect so much stuff. And I'm like, y'all not root workers. Y'all are root working archaeologists, anthropologists, spiritual anthropologists. Y'all just document work with all your notebooks and gizmos and doodads. But you're not doing any work. Do some work. And if it doesn't happen the first time, try again. I don't know why or when we got to a point where the new folks do not want to sit at the feet of an elder or learn from an elder. But we're there. People don't want to be corrected. I love being corrected when I'm around an elder. Please help me to grow. But now, it's like, you got TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and everybody is just so quick to tell somebody else they don't know nothing when, I don't know. Now I'm rambling. Let me cut this video, guys. Anyway, get you some pyrite, educate your spirits on what it is that you want. So they're not bringing you food, they're not bringing you cowrie shells, they'll bring you gold, they'll bring you greenbacks, things like that. All right, get your lodestone, get your rose of Jericho, light you a green candle, say the 23rd Psalm, and start you an everlasting and ever working money altar. Okay? All right, guys. As always, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Keeping the videos short, like y'all said. And I think I'm about to go over to Bigo. All right, y'all. Peace.